What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy HunterX here, bringing us another episode of FTB Pyramid. Hope you all having a fantastic day. With that being said, if you guys are new around here, click that subscribe button. I dare you. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So, last episode, we kind of ended on making Britannia stuff. Oh, we actually did a lot last episode. Like, we did a lot of things. I feel like we're starting to, like, multitask on this series. Because a lot of things do require, like, a waiting time. So, yeah. We're definitely doing a little bit of multitasking here. Which is more than fine. We'll go ahead and do that. Do that. Let me configure this to be top and bottom in and output. And auto input. You do your crushering things that I need you to do for me. And while that's doing that, I want to work on getting a phantom fluid face. I might even, hold on, before we even do that, let's get a user. If we can we can totally make one of those, right? Those aren't too that difficult to make at this point in the game. I think we do that. We make one of these, and let's start getting that stuff on autocraft there. The plastic, because we're gonna need it. I'm thinking that we make another one of those, so that way we have. Okay, it would be facing upwards, not towards us. Yep, keep rotating it, keep rotating it. I don't think it's gonna ever face up. I need it to face up. How would I get it to face up? That's technically how. Here, let me remove this. See if maybe I can get it to do what I need it to do. No. Okay, so maybe I can get it to, I can place it from up here. Yeah, perfect. You do you. You do you, and place the block. Perfect. So that should now automatically be making that stuff for us. Good, 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 good. And while that's doing that, let's get ourselves a phantom face. We want a phantom fluid face, don't we? Liquid face. Yeah, which needs a phantom face. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a beautiful phantom face. Because believe it or not, we are going to need it. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that bad boy in there. Let's make the phantom face and then the phantom liquid face, which should allow me to phantom liquid face. Perfect. Exactly what I want. So I want this to be set up like, I don't know, somewhere close. Like, that right there sounds fine. Do we have a phantom connector? Have we made one of those? Probably not. A nice... Oh, well, I had it there. I should have just made it while I could. Okay, which needs Eyes of Ender. I think we were waiting to get Blaze Powder for that. Right, and that's why we needed the Blaze Powder. Cool, cool, cool. So I should be able to right-click this dude with this dude, and that should connect. Perfect. Now I want a trash can, because I don't plan on keeping any of this stuff anyway. So let's get a trash can. What do we have for servos and item ducts? Well, what do we have access to is the question, right? We need glass. Give me some glass. I know I made that glass for something or another. I'm sure it'll come up at some point, right? You would think it would come up at some point. There we go. Make one of those. Make another one of these. Oh, you bastard. You are a bastard. You. Okay, there we go. Reinverse servo. I wonder if that's because it's like a retreat. Oh, no, that's a hardened servo. That's why it wasn't showing. Right. And, well, yeah, and then I needed item ducts. I'm actually gonna need another servo as well. I should have made two while I could. There you go. We'll put that there with that, and everything can go in the trash can. Everything can go away. We don't need it. We honestly really don't need it. You know what? This would be a perfect time to kind of make terra steel as well. Right? So let's grab an iron, a diamond, and an ender pearl. I mean, those are pretty rare, so we'll go ahead and grab those things. Drop, drop, and drop. And then you, with a little bit of the you, and that should make us some terra steel. Hopefully. Now, did we make a bed? Do we have the means to make a bed? Because I hate the nighttime. Like, that's not where that goes. Oh, please. Alright, cool. Like, oh, there we go. Terra steel is done being made. That's so interesting that I made a bed just to sleep past the night. I just hate the nighttime in Minecraft. I'm not a big fan. I need terra steel. Oh, right. I need terra steel for the other stuff. Right. Alright, so that should be trash canning a lot of stuff. That means, like, a lot of that stuff. Now, I wonder if it's going to touch that. I mean, it does look like it's making a dent on that stuff. Alright, but I'm going to turn that off for just a second, because we do need to make a couple of things before we press on, if you will. That being another one of those tanks. Is this a redstone furnace? It is. There you go. Get that cooked up. Man, we are cooking it. It is taking a solid minute to get that all cooked up, though, for sure. Right. I honestly might just want to expand this just ever so slightly. Right. So let's do that. Let's expand our platform, because we're gonna need to. For other Britannia stuff, right? Which is super important. Unbreakable Builders 1, please. Yeah, and let's get this expanded out a little. Right? Let's get it out, extended a little bit bigger. Alright, I think that's big enough. Right? I feel like I'm not gonna really need that anymore. So that's good. Alright, let's get rid of all, let's get rid of that. I would like my living rock back, please. Alright, and that will be for further Britannia expansion. Now, actually, no, we're pretty much good there. Let's get a little bit more obsidian as well. I would like to have a little bit more obsidian. Potentially growing here. Growing? I love how I said growing. Oh, there's already 4 stacks in here. Okay. Fair enough. Because we're going to need lots of obsidian How are we doing over here in terms of that? Perfect, perfect, perfect. I would like to grab black hole tank. That would be nice to grab if I can grab that really quickly, fairly quickly. Oh, I just banged my hand on the table. Seemslegit.com /. Okay, there you go. We'll grab that. Oh, well, actually, no, we're gonna need one of these. One of these. That shouldn't be too problematic for us to craft. Alright, now this is probably going to be problematic, but that's fine. Make another bucket. Man, when you play Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode, it's such a different dynamic. It's actually insane. Like, everything is so much more complicated, harder. That's what she said. You know what I mean? But I kind of find it hard, though, to switch between packs. Oh, what? Phantom Faces automatically output? Wait, what? How long has that been a thing? I wonder how long that's been a thing. Phantom Faces automatically output. Or Phantom Liquid Faces. I wonder how long that's been a thing. That's interesting. I never knew that. That's new to me. Alright, so that's gonna generate that stuff, which we need that stuff to create basically 100 buckets of tectonic petroleum. So, okay, so our next step here, I wonder, I want to test something. This mineral wood, can I use it to be purified? Can I use this to purify into... I can. Okay, that's cool. That's really good to know. Is there anything specific that I want to do that we can do right now? Let's see. We can probably... I was gonna say craft solar panels for better power, but I don't know. I mean, I guess right now we're just kind of like having like a waiting game, I guess you could say. We're having a little bit of a waiting game. You know what? I think I have an idea. Here, let's get a potato cooking up in here instead of... Wait, will that work? Is that gonna work? It is. Okay, cool. I didn't know if that was gonna work or not. 'Cause, you know. Yeah, we can get this going, which will kind of get our process going, and I guess that can get us the culinary gen, but yeah. It's gonna like... Well, hold on. Here's a true question. Can you... Oh, you can cook potatoes in here. Oh yeah, let's get some potatoes going. I feel like we have enough obsidian to go around, right? And that's what's important. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want some more mana for sure. That's like a thing. Alright, let me drop down a piece of charcoal. Alright, you guys go eat. You guys do your thing. Keep filling up my lovely guys for me. Alright, he's gonna basically fill our thing. So we need... I want to say like roughly 50-ish buckets of this stuff. Here's the question. I need a fluid transposer. Okay, that was because we wanted Signalum. And I can't remember what we needed Signalum for. Or why we wanted Signalum. There was something that required Signalum that we wanted. You know what? I'm just probably going to make a new one. Let's just make a new one. Fluid transposer. I don't think these can auto input. That is something that we do have to keep in mind. Is I don't know if this is like the old version of thermal foundation or expansion. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. We need a bucket. That's more than fine enough. Right, now here's a test. Is this gonna auto output for me? Auto input. No. Good test. Fair enough. Alright, I can probably run, yeah, I can run a cable back here. Oh my god, that was loud. Wow, that was extremely loud. Alright, you do your thing. Yeah, we're gonna need a servo here. You extract into here. And then I need more of those. Oh, well, okay. I need more of those leadstones. Leadstone flux ducts. Yeah, I just like sticking with the cheap stuff, I guess. The cheap stuff's the good stuff. I can probably drag from here. Hold on. Yeah, see, this makes this difficult. I have no choice to break the floor here. I can fit through that gap. What? That's cool. You... Alright, let's kind of patch this back up a little bit. Alright, you're gonna do input on the bottom. Input there, output here. And that's gonna... just constantly... Actually, I think that's gonna be enough for us. So if we grab a chest here, couple of chests, let's even upgrade them, because why not? I don't see what's the point of not upgrading them. I mean, we've got the resources to do it, right? We can do it. Let's get a little gold. Let's be careful on how much resources we do use, though. But alright, you import, export. You're gonna import a bunch of obsidian, and that obsidian should get converted into what we need. And let's also grab ourselves a kit or two if we can. Bronze here. We're out of bronze. What a surprise. Kudos. Alright, and I need the hardened glass, which needs the lead and the 4 obsidian, which actually, conveniently enough, I have cooked up over here. Here, put that in there for a minute, because I need to cook that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I apparently don't know how to count, because I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. I'm big brain dumb. Oh, did I not have... Do I not? Okay, I do have an induction smelter. I was like, do I not have one? It's like, didn't I not make one just last episode? I don't remember what I needed Signalum for. It was something that I wanted to craft that had Signalum in it. And now I can't remember what it was. Yeah, we're gonna need some upgrade kits here. And some speedy boys. Oh, by the way, how are we doing on potatoes? Oh yeah, we're doing quite lovely on the potatoes, man. Potatoes are an okay food source. They're not the best, but they can do. Augments, please. Augmentos. These are pretty cheap. But they're pretty expensive. Right? Early game, they were really expensive, but now they're super cheap. Just like champion hoodies. Alright. That's somewhat better. Right? It isn't 100% better, but it is what it is. That will just have to make us get by, right? Oh, I remember what we needed the signalum for. Because we wanted to make this. That's right. Because we needed the signalum gear. That's right. Now I remember why we needed it for. That's right. I totally forgot about that. That's right. That's why I needed it. Right. That's kind of... I wanted it because we could, what were we gonna do with it? Oh, right, make more power. We were gonna make power out of diamonds. That was the plan. And I just never got around to finish making the signalum. Which is fine. I mean, to be fair, like, we don't need power from anything else at this moment. That is being worked on at the moment, so that I'm super excited for that. That is being worked on. This, oh, it's a progress, right? Because that needs a whole, like, set of different things, and we should really be working on that as well. Like, working on that, like, getting, like, all the air compressors and things like that we need. Which we can totally do at this point. So, I feel like we should, let's go with 5. 5 sounds like a good number of air compressors. Right? And also, I'm going to take advantage of this area and use it for pneumatic craft as well. Actually, I'll use this big area over here for pneumatic craft. And we're going to need pressure tubes for that. Tubing. Yeah, we have no pressure tubing. Seems legit. Oh, I just used all my compressed iron, didn't I? Right. We've got a couple blocks. Not that much though. We're gonna need a lot more than that. So let's make some more iron. Yeah, let's get some more of that stuff down. I feel like a stack. Can I actually use a block of iron inside of this? That I don't know. Does that work? No. So it has to be a normal iron ingot that goes in. Okay. We're gonna need tons of that stuff. Tiny TNT. Tiny TNT. I actually don't know how much of this I'm gonna need. And I don't think Tiny TNT exists in this pack. Ooh, what about a creep? Do we have... We don't have a creeper trophy, so that wouldn't work. TNT is our only option here. I don't really feel comfortable with that, but if it comes down to it, I'm probably gonna end up having to do it, so... I kind of do wish that tiny TNT was in this, because, like, you can't trust me with TNT. Like, you're trusting the wrong person with TNT, man. You really are. And if at this point, if I'm going to do it in this large of a quantity, or if I'm going to do it with this large of a TNT, I might as well do a couple blocks. You know, a couple stacks. Okay, that's more than enough. Like, that's pretty much all of my iron in a nutshell. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it all. I'm going to do a... yeah, we'll do a stack. I was going to do the 3 stacks, but that just seems a little too excessive, in my opinion. Just a little too excessive. You know? Lever. Or flint and steel. This does make me really uncomfortable. Do we have claimed chunks? I'm not sure if claimed chunks protect against spawn damage. Okay, good. It does. So we lost about 14 blocks there. That's a lot of blocks to lose, but hey, you know what? Worth it. Right? By the way, how are we doing on the cooked stuff? Yeah, where's my baked potatoes? Oh, I put it in the wrong chest. 'Cause I'm fucking smart. I'm smart. I totally put it in the wrong chest. GG, boys, ladies and gentlemen. We have a true derp in the house. Also, if I fall off the edge, it doesn't really matter at this point because I've got flight, so that's cool. That's good to know. Alright. We're gonna need... Let's check up on our petroleum and how we're doing over there. Okay, we've gotten about a stack so far. So that's actually not too bad if I say so myself. Right? Now, this is going to become a problem. So let's work on the pressure stuff first. So we're going to need pressure chamber walls. Let's get a half a stack of those bad boys. Actually, let's get a little more just in case. Pressure chamber glass. Let's go ahead and get 16 of those. 9, 6 and 6 is 12. So we're going to need 24. Let's get a little extra of that stuff. We're going to need a pressure valve. A pressure valve. And a pressure and 2 pressure interfaces. 2 because we want one facing inwards and one facing outwards. Right, so one taking in, one taking out. So if you guys are new to this mod is somewhat okay. I just realized how wrong this is, and I need to flip it. So let's flip it then. I need the things to be facing this way, not the other way, because I'm an idiot. There you go. And then these cables are gonna go here, like that. So the way this mod works is you need to build up a nice multi-block. So we need 1, 2, 3. That's a little too close. Let's move it a couple back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to build a 5x5, or you can do a 3x3, which is the smallest you can go. For 5. Keep in mind, it's got to be a 5x5. I think you can go 7 by 7 by 7. As you can see, I ran out of walls there, which you never want to run out of walls. That's pretty bad. I'm not sure if the top of this can be glass. I don't remember if it can or not. So I usually make my tops out of casings or walls anyway. And if it has to be glass, it's really easy replaceable. Alright, so the valves go on this side, which I normally never use 4 valves. I usually only use 2, but I'm trying something new this time around, so why not? And one of the things that really bugs me about this mod is okay, so let's make sure that the interface, one interface is facing inwards, one is facing outwards, like that. Good, 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 good. And then it's pretty much just setting up the rest of the glass. And there you go. There is our pressure refinery. The pressure refinery, or pressure chamber, sorry, is going to allow us to do multiple things as soon as we, you know, get this bad boy all hooked up. Just like that. Good, 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 good. And I'm probably going to bring another one of those over there in between episodes, because guess what? It is time to wrap up today's episode. Unfortunately, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of FTB Pyramids, please do me a huge, huge, huge favor and smash that like button, as we're trying to get to 5 likes. I almost said subscribers. But also subscribe, because we're trying to get to 150, and we are so close. We are, I believe, 123 right now. So we're getting pretty close. I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me if you also shared this video with your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, your aunts, your grannies, your doors, your trees, your squirrels, your raccoons, whoever you think will enjoy this video. Please do me a huge favor and share it to them, because I would really appreciate it if you can convert more people to the X Army or the X Family. Well, with that being said, it's been your boy HunterX. I'm going to love ya. I'm going to leave ya. Till next time.